And then on the flip side, if in fact someone is obviously deceased at the time they were found, then we initiate the jail death protocol.
We're investigating a series of inmate deaths at the Shasta County Jail.
In the past 3 months, 3 people have died there. Inmate Jonathan Hurtado on December 12th, and then 2 months later, Raymond Burns died February 15th.
And then just 6 days later, Jedediah Peltier died. Action News Now reporter Taylor Helms is live at the Shasta County Jail. So Taylor, now before you told us one of these is suspected to be a fentanyl overdose, but what about the other 2?
The coroner's office is still investigating, and as for Hurtado, the jail suspects it's a fentanyl overdose, and the official cause of death for all 3 of those inmates will come from the coroner's office. So I called today and they said it's still ongoing, and they couldn't give me a timeline for when they will have the official death report for any of them, and that timeline varies. Captain Logan Stonehouse, the custody division commander for the Shasta County Jail, says what takes the longest is usually the report and the test results process.
What's kind of the time span for these types of investigations or getting a coroner's report?
They all differ. I can't give you a time span because the coroner's office, depending on what they're doing, a lot of it plays a part of that. So it could take several weeks into several months. So we just don't know.
Okay, no kind of priority for them being like inmates. It's just whenever they get them, or?
So the autopsies are done quickly after the death itself, but the results of some of the testing can take a long time to get back.
In the past 5 years, there have been 19 inmate deaths, with a spike in 2021 when 9 died, then a 21-month break between the last death in 2022 and 2023. So right now, it's been almost 3 months since Hurtado died in custody, and just a few weeks since the 2 in February. We'll keep working and staying in contact with the coroner's office to figure out exactly the cause of death for these 3 inmates. Live in Reading, Taylor Helms, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Well, Taylor, what were the causes of death in 2021 when 9 died?
So I asked the sheriff's office and they couldn't give me that information, but I'll keep working to find out more.
Thank you, Taylor. And right now there are 391 inmates in the Shasta County Jail. Coming up at 6, we'll look into whether the jail's staffing shortage factors into the recent deaths.